Hey chaps, how are you? A quick check-in. I'm a bit worried about the likely audio quality here, but I wanted to get this Newport day in. But there's a slight onshore breeze, so it might be a little bit warbly on the volume. So I hope it's good enough, Nick. But anyway, enough apologizing. Just a quick check-in. We've already had Bitcoin go up 11% a bit today. So after selling off quite hard, the last message I gave you when we were just by the lobster fishing pier. Yes, that's right. We had a lovely meal there. I do just want to follow that up and say you have had a little bit of a rally. We were about 11% up, I think, on Bitcoin. Some of the others not as much. I don't necessarily think that the selling is all done. This can be what I'd call rallies. So remember, the definition of a rally is a bullish move, in other words, a counter trend move to what is potentially a short-term bear trend. A definition of a correction is a little sell-off in a otherwise established bull trend. So if I use this phraseology, there's a reason, and we're trying to be accurate. So for some of you who don't know what those terms mean, then hopefully that clarifies. So I think there's a possibility, I assess there's a probability, because it's not that impulsive, that 11% move. There's a little bit of a rally in the first buyers of a dip. That may mean that there could still be lower dips to come. But remember, what I'm trying to do here is we're all running a marathon, and it's at night through the forest. And sometimes it's nice to have me just check in and reaffirm with you. It's like meeting a marshal with a light saying you're still on the right track, carry on another 10 miles down there. So the game is to stay in the game, stay non-leveraged, stay your net longs, keep accumulating your cash and fiat, so live within your means, and keep accumulating powder that you can bring to bear in the crypto markets. I'm not calling the buy yet. I have a feel that there could be a little bit in different markets and possibly reascertain for this short to maybe medium term pullback further offishness. So the move up, if I looked at the chart this morning as I saw it, was not hyper impulsive and reactionary and potentially that's it, we're done and we're shooting the moon again. So it's not necessarily the perfect time to be stocking up. You may be able to stock up a little bit more later on, but that said, you've already had a little bit of a reaction rally to the sell-offs from the 2,500 2,600 levels that we had, and you traded all the way down to $2,000. So this is your field marshal out there on the marathon of winning in the crypto game, just saying you're doing okay, stay under leveraged, you sit through your pullbacks, you'll be certainly in when the rallies come, and more importantly the new bull trends come, which will take you to even higher highs than what you had before. You cannot expect a market that is very incrementally, well, let me rephrase that. You cannot expect a market that is actually still in incubator stage, very immature, where there's a lot of techie traders still out there with not a lot of trader type information, and you're trading against them. They will be reacting emotionally. You'll get sell-offs, you'll get bounces, and when you grow as fast as this, there is implied a much higher volatility, which is why I keep reaffirming to stay off the leverage. So when you grow this fast, you will have pullbacks and they will be more violent because people panic sell, the emotions are more extreme, too much has already gone on. This is not like a bond market that lumbers along like a lazy, never really doing much. So the sell-offs can be harsh as well. Sit tight, keep building your cash reserves, and maybe when I feel that there's a higher probability that we've reached a point where we're bottoming out, you'll get that heads up on the YouTube. So just keep doing what you're doing and don't panic. And that's your update from me in lovely Newport, Rhode Island, standing on the rocks here, looking out over the sea. A little bit of onshore breeze. I'm going to keep this one short, but just to stay the course clip, and hopefully the audio turns out okay. Speak to you all soon. Enjoy your long weekends. A big respect to you for the long weekends. Thank you for your following and your support on the channel, and your comments and your engagement. If you choose to share this and you like it and it's serving some value to you, it goes appreciated by me. But at the end of the day, there's no compulsion in anything when it comes to myself. So enjoy your weekend. Speak to you all soon.